In other words, don't just do a blog for your company. Do a blog for all of the segments within your company that you want, that you feel you have an expertise or a relevance in.
Yeah.
And then you want to populate those blogs with your own content, with your own voice. It's really easy nowadays to just go, hey, generate a blog for me. But you've seen it. It's full of rubbish.
Yeah, we've experienced that over the past kind of coming up to over a year now, maybe about 15 months, that it's so easy to create a blog or any type of content using ChatGPT, but it's quite hard to get relevant, actual good content, and people don't really seem to see that. They put it in what they want, it gives an output, brilliant, job done, fired on, but that's just not, you can't do that. It's not good content. It's bad, weak content.
So if you take it if you take it in terms of structuring your blogs, that just basically means, okay, well, what's your title? What's the format of those blogs? Answering questions was the critical aspect of blogging. In other words, rather than starting with the introduction, write a blog about this, and you needed to identify what made your blog so relevant and interesting and where it was drawing from. So you needed to create the 4 or 5 central pillars, and then at the end, an introduction and a conclusion, and bring other people, you included, along for the ride. It can't just be your voice. It needs to be several other voices, what they think and how they're writing about stuff, but following a structure.
Yeah, and that is really interesting, because over the past 15 months, there's been maybe 4 or 5 of us who've all tried to create the blogs using ChatGPT, and we all get different outputs because we're all thinking about it and going about it in different ways and inputting things in different ways. And it is interesting to see everyone's perspectives and how different things can come out, and we can all take things from each other that worked well and come together to create something really strong blog-wise. So that was our first objective, blogs. Moving on to our second.
Well, where are we?
Where are we with the blogs? Yeah. Well, I think we're getting stronger as we go on. Definitely this time last year, we're still failing. As you had mentioned before, we are experimenting with stuff, we're failing with stuff, and that's important to do so you know what works and what doesn't.